Hey Pisces, EverlongMystic here. So we're gonna do your Wizard of Oz reading. I have a pack of 10 Wizard of Oz trading old school trading cards. I have the Wizard of Oz just playing cards that I'll read like tarot, and then I do have a regular tarot deck too. All right, so we're gonna open your 10 cards. Then I'm going to shuffle these and get 4 out of the 10 to read with. All right, let's get your scenes for Pisces. Ooh, it's the Castle Guards. In the Wicked Witch's castle. What are you up to, Pisces? In the Wicked Witch's castle. All right, that's spooky times. I wonder if that's what it feels like when. Is that related to Saturn in some way? Because isn't Saturn gonna plop down in Pisces for like ever? I don't know. So we have 2. Okay, well, we have Dorothy and Scarecrow going, what? The Wicked Witch is dead. Huh. Well, okay. That is promising because that's kind of telling me that, yeah, you might be a little intimidated, a little bit scared, but, and you may not even believe that you will come out of this on top. So, there's that. Looks like they are... Okay, so this is after the... It's like after they're all dolled up, after... They got all their little presents, right? We got the heart for the Tin Man. We got the courage, the brain. All right, so this says the Good Witch, Glinda, helps. Oh, this is when Glinda tells Dorothy that she actually doesn't need any help. She's had the power all along to go back. All right, last card. Last card. One more. It's kind of hard to shuffle with just like a couple cards. All right. All right, joking around, hanging out with the real wizard. Dorothy next. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, okay. There was something in the black bag for her. Okay, this is when he this is when he offers to do the balloon thing and take her back to Kansas. So it's kind of a surprise. It's kind of like a surprise, like, oh my gosh, really? All right. We got stuff to read on now. All right, so let's start off with in the castle, in the Wicked Witch's castle, which is some kind of predicament, but you kind of got yourself there, right? You went there, Pisces. So what's that about? Yeah, this is just confirming. So we've got the witch's castle, right? Well, there's the witch, right? There's the Wicked Witch, and it's the 6, what would be like the 6 of Swords. That's traveling to the witch. So we got it. We got it. Journey to the dark side. Perhaps just facing a fear. So we have here, what is it, the Lollipop Guild? It's like all of this singing and dancing and hoo-ha, but it's before, it's like before Dorothy's journey. There's something here, so this is this is like the beginning of the journey, but here we're reading about like really towards the end. So there was some kind of past, like, and it's also the Three of Swords, which is, like a painful card. So there's some kind of pain from the past that actually got you here to face this fear. That it's coming up as like a motivation or like a trigger point, kind of. Cat hair. Take your time. Huh, it's not giving me a card. There we go. Death. All right. So Pisces, this right here, it's like I feel like this death here is showing up as the fear, like not like in the like in the movie. It's like, yeah, they're afraid of being decimated by the Wicked Witch, right? That's a real fear. But really, I mean, this death is an ending of something, right? A major ending, and it not only is it a major ending, but it's nobody's immune to it, and it's inevitable, right? So what I'm getting here is that there is some kind of pain from the past that took you to a place where you have to face your fears, and by doing that, it's like you're ending some kind of cycle. And I kind of want to say a psychological cycle in your life here. And then we go to the next column here, which is the good news, is that you're successful at it, which is freaking awesome. And it's weird because it's like you see the surprise on Dorothy's face. Like she did not mean. It's like the Wicked Witch is dead, right? It's like, oh no, I didn't mean to kill her. La la la. But like you may not have intended to be. It's almost like you're. To me, I'm getting that the success of this is way more expansive than the original goal, I want to say. And remember, like, the Wicked Witch is dead and all that. These are metaphors, okay? So we have the four. That would be the Four of Swords. Just getting that there's this really expansive. Gosh, it's almost like there is a place, like, almost like a psychic garden of sorts that you may not have been able to access because of this density right here. Like it was baffling to you because we have the Scarecrow here who needs the brain. It's like he's baffled, but it's like he's like, well, in the beginning of the movie he's baffled. Here, I think he's holding his little certificate, which means this is after he gets the brain. It's like it's access, right? But it's also like this kind of this psychic garden here is where all of these great ideas are kind of birthed for you. And it's like you didn't realize that was part of the package of this whole journey to your dark side, or you know what I mean? And you get the sun. I love it. I love it. It's like happy endings. Happy endings. But yeah, it's brighter and it's grander and it's way more pleasing than you could have imagined. Very cool. So what was this? I've already forgotten. The good witch Glinda helps. Oh, that's right. She tells Dorothy that, oh, she had all the power all along, Pisces. You had all the power all along. What an awesome discovery. It's funny because I personally, I feel like sometimes we have to rediscover that. Because we forget, man. It's like we fall asleep in the little poppy fields and forget that we have a lot more power than we realize. All right. Pisces having the power in them the whole time. And then we get a king. Yeah, King of Hearts. And you know what? I like this. I like that the King of Hearts is coming out because there is some humbleness here. There's humility here. This is not boastful. It's not boastful. It's not bragging. It's not, there's like no toxicity here whatsoever. It's like you have the ability to acknowledge this power, but not in a, not in a controlling way, not in an abusive way. In a very emotionally intelligent way. Ooh, we have the lion again. Another king. Ooh, smarty pants. Look at that. So this would be like the King of Pentacles, though. And so this is you bringing it to the real world. This is you bringing it, Pisces. So glad you did this, or you're doing this. Because you are able, you got the power and you're bringing it and you're using it. And you're creating more successes from it. All right, let's get our one tarot card. And I'm also just the image here is like this this lion, he looks so pleased with himself. Like if you picture him here and then you picture him like the first time Dorothy meets him, it's just there's a world of difference. I feel like that's something that has kind of happened to you, Pisces, where if you look way back, and picture how you were then, and then picture how you are now. It's like there's a world of difference. That's, you can see progress. right, so you get a warning. I think Fucus had this too. So we have the Four of Cups warning here. This is to not let disappointment, specifically past disappointments, weigh you down. Because it seems like you're kind of flying high here, and you are doing it in a very, very intelligent way, and a very non-toxic way, very healthy way. And with this Four of Cups here, it's like don't let past attempts at things, like past failures, I want to say, don't let past failures weigh you down. There's always, there's always change or something coming in or a new thing to tackle, right? I just feel like there's this continual, it's like jumping in that cosmic river, right? Let yourself go with the flow when you need to. You don't want to just be stuck sitting here by this tree and lamenting over the past, right? It's almost like this could be like an Achilles heel that could bring down your kingdom. You know what I mean? All right, so this is some surprise help. So we have this column here of some kind of surprise assistance. This is when the wizard offers the balloon to take Dorothy home. Got more lion here. You have another king. Look at you. You have the King of Cups, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the King of Swords. It's funny because it's almost like it's too late here. Because here you've already, like, Glinda's already given you the intel that you got the power. But here, I feel like this might be before you realize it. It's like if you've got the power, you don't really need his balloon, do you? I feel like that's something that is being discerned here. Toot toot, yeah, right, that's right. So, we have the Tin Man here, like, kind of like tooting his, blowing his steam here, going, yeah, you're kind of onto something there. But it's also the Ten of Swords. So there is, that hint of something, yeah, this is kind of over. And it's this kind of dream, this illusion, this dream, it's over because you're taking pieces of this dream of yours and you are you're bringing it, Pisces, to real life, 3D life. You're bringing it. Nine of Pentacles. And you're doing it beautifully. Look at you, little fancy pants, right there. All right, Pisces, I just feel like in the future that you are going to... You're going to find some way to really enjoy yourself because we have this Nine of Pentacles. And this is like, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Enjoying your dividends or whatever. But like... just like the surprise on this card, it's like, because you tackled whatever this was over here, you dealt with these pains, you got through it, you ended what needed to end or what have you. It's like you absolutely blew yourself away. Like you just completely surprised yourself. at what you're capable of. And it's beautiful. All right, so Pisces, this is your message, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.